Hello everyone and welcome to this blind let's play of Metro 2033. My name is Lord Bailey and I will be a gameplay commentator for this series. Blind means that I have not played the game, I know nothing about this game. Basically I don't play that much FPS or first-person shooters at all, so this will be a new and challenging experience for me. The only thing I know about the game is that it is post-apocalyptic world, which is something I usually enjoy in games or fiction in general. And I know that it's based off a book, but I quite honestly have not read the book, so if there are any connections I probably won't be able to find them or see them. I try to be quite a thorough let's player, so probably I will take my time with things like exploring if the game requires exploring or rewards exploring. I will probably read any notes or journal updates that there will be. I will try to immerse myself in the story and in the world as much as it's possible. Without any further ado, let's go for a new game. If there's anything that needs addressing, I will just do it as we go. I have taken a look at the options and Spartan seems like a little bit more forgiving experience. Therefore, I think it's better for me because I have not played a lot of FPS, as I said, and I will maybe not be dying as often, which probably isn't that interesting to see for you. So we'll go for Spartan, although I will say that I was quite looking forward to a bit more emphasis on resource management, but the tense combat and less forgiving stealth really scare me away. So let's go for Spartan for now. And we've got more modes. We've got normal, hardcore, ranger and ranger hardcore. So what is ranger? In ranger normal, the HUD and UI are limited to hints are disabled for increased immersion. Your enemies do more damage, but so do you. Combat is tense, tactical and brutal. I do like the tips and the HUD, so I will just keep it normal. As I say, I'm a new player, so I don't want to bore you by not knowing what I'm doing all the time, although that may be the case. Another thing, I will not talk during the cutscenes or during anything that may be in between the gameplay sections. That's just how I choose to play my games. I'll try to go for full immersion if possible. So without further ado, which I already said twice, let's play. Yes, I have played the game for about 10-15 minutes to see if the recording is okay, so yes, we will overwrite that progress. YouTube has a tendency to make things a bit darker than they normally are, so I'll probably stick to about here.
The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we would climb up into the howling wind to fight our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end. But would I have the courage?
Oops,
Hey,
that was a mistake.
Artyom, when you left your home station, do you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world or send it straight to hell.
So I'm guessing this is the guy called Miller that we just heard about.
We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom.
As I
Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover.
As I said, I have played first about 15 minutes of the game, so I know where some things are. But that's as much as I have done. Not quite sure what certain things do, like there are some switches in the next room that I can turn on and off, but not quite sure what they do. Maybe I'll just pay more attention this time around. Okay, so let's try to open it. It won't open.
Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate.
So let's do it manually. And then we've picked up a journal, which I can read now, but I want to go through this bit of a game fairly smoothly, so I'll do it later on.
Check those crates for ammo and med packs.
Ah, see, there we go. That's the switches that I'm not quite sure what they do. Let's have a look around. Let's try to figure it out. I'm definitely switching something on. Oh, the lights! There we go. Okay, it's good to know that I can do things like that. Let's pick up whatever's here. And the ammo that he mentioned.
Follow me.
I will follow you in a minute. Let's just have a quick look at this room. Because if I remember correctly, there is a gas mask that I want in here. And the lights have gone off for some reason. Oops, no. The lights have gone off for some reason. Let's see if we can turn them on again. Not from here, we can't. I'm just gonna be trying things out to see how this game works, so then later on in the game I can save us time if some actions are just not necessary at all. Let's put the gas mask on. And we've got something else here. I think I can switch off whatever, I think it's generators or something like that. And we're in the darkness altogether, okay. I don't mind it that much. Let's make a good jump. I have fallen a couple of times the other time when I played this bit, and I didn't want to look silly now.
Ooh, seems like nobody's home.
Yeah, you just wait.
Before we hit the surface, put your gas mask on. Without it, it'd be like a goldfish outside his door.
We're almost there.
And we already can see a shadow with...
Load your weapon.
It's loaded, mate. Let's go. I know that the ammunition is a bit scarce in here, and I always seem to run out of it pretty quickly. I was trying to figure out how many bullets they actually take, and it seems like it's quite a lot. Like they can survive quite a few shots right in the head. So I don't think it's the case that I can just shoot once, aiming well, and kill them. Although that didn't go quite as bad as the first time around. So I'll take it. You can manage. Or maybe you can't. See, another thing I would like to try out, is there a friendly fire here? Do I have to worry about them being in the line of sight? No, it doesn't seem so. Good. Good, because I'm not very good at aiming anyway, so that would make it even more difficult. Yep, let's pull it, mate. Now, as I already said, I tend to explore a bit. I'm just not quite sure if this game will reward exploring, or do I just need to get as quickly from point A to point B as possible just to survive.
Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over. We're at the tower. I repeat, we're at the tower. Did the group move out? Over. Well, that's affirmative. We've made contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over. Roger, we'll contact you again when we're at the top of the tower. Get a fix on our location there. Over.
Okay, I don't think there's anything more to be found here. And I will definitely try to roleplay it a bit, so if there is a part of game where we need to rush somewhere, I will be rushing regardless of whether the game mechanics require me to do so or not.
Glad to see you, Colonel.
Good to see you too, soldier.
Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it?
It's trouble, it's a whole lot of trouble.
Form a circle!
And this is as far as I played the game, so everything from this point onwards will be new.
Stay calm. Watch your backs, boys.
Go away, go away.
Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher than the library.
Okay, we're doing well. Let's try not to get ourselves surrounded. And don't let them come too close. Oh, I'm getting hit. I'm getting hit so badly. Why was I getting hit? Am I dead already?
Demons!
Oh yeah, demon. Of course, demons. Why not? And that was our best jeep.
Life was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20, and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
Okay, so this is 8 days earlier, before that. So when we were climbing up the ladder, I can't remember his name now, he mentioned something about saving the world or sending it to hell. So within those 8 days, something really, really big will happen. I'm guessing I'm collecting photos of the world before the apocalypse, or whatever has happened in this world. Looks like some sort of fallout, probably atomic one. And that's Moscow, if I'm correct. And there is a baby on this picture on the right hand side. That actually looks weird. It looks like it was photoshopped in.
Artyom! You awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on.
Okay, so we are going to meet a guy called Hunter. In terms of immersion, that is quite cool. Worth noting probably, we are not playing on the highest possible settings, but the game still looks amazingly good. Now I understand why they use it as benchmarks till this day. Oh, that's good. There was something that we've picked up in the previous bit that we could read. I wonder if we can find it in inventory or something. I don't think that is the case. Okay, I'll try to get onto it later. I don't think there's anything I can pick up here, so let's just move on.
Let's go, Artyom.
Alright, so I'm guessing that is the metro station. Can I talk to people?
I've been through worse, and I'm not giving up. What's your plan for the Dark Ones? Hunt them all down and shoot them? What a joke.
The Dark Ones, so probably that's probably that's the demons that we saw outside.
Hello, Artyom.
Hello? Ah, okay, that's the whole conversation. Never mind then. Can I peek in? I can hear people crying. It's probably not this guy.
The station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do?
So we are being under constant attacks. Can I? No, I can't. Oh, no. So something's attacking us and they refer to it as the Dark Ones. That already doesn't sound very welcoming.
Sergei, have you seen my
Hello,
Sergei?
Hi.
Another patrol was attacked last night. The hospital's full.
So the soldiers are getting in. I mean, are they soldiers or are they just survivors that picked up guns? I would like to know if there is some sort of
What about Alexei?
military organization here.
Mommy, do we need to wait?
Let's go, Artyom.
The captain said he was okay, but I hope he's alive.
My brother is in
Peter.
hospital.
The Dark Ones.
Oh, that's you.
Situation's under control.
Okay, so all these people are waiting in front of a hospital for their close ones. Yeah, I'm coming. Let me just have a look around. It's a radio? I think it's a... oh, maybe it's not. It's a bit more complicated than a radio would be. Yeah, I don't blame them. I absolutely don't blame them.
How are the wounded?
Not much improvement. 2 died this morning.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright, but they damage a victim's mind. Sooner or later, this leads to death.
Oh, so not only killing the body, but the people are going crazy.
I can't take it anymore.
Okay, we can pick up something else, and we need tab for a new note. Okay, so I can go back to the previous note. I will read both of them now, just to get a bit more information on what's going on. So, the tower. There's nobody among the Order's fighters who ever lived at the exhibition. Why would they risk their lives to save us, total strangers to them? What for? Perhaps they, just as I do, believe that the Dark Ones are a threat not for just our god-forbidden backwater station, but for the metro as a whole. Okay, so we are in one station and then other stations probably work like different cities or something? That I don't know, but one thing I know for sure, I can't watch these people and not feel admiration. They couldn't care less which station we hailed from, which god and which politics we believed. The one thing they actually cared about was that we were human beings and we were in danger. When joining the Order, one vows to protect the metro, the last refuge of human race, to the end. Some of them believe they can prevail, a lot more think we're all doomed regardless. But they don't even think of laying down their arms and giving up the struggle. Such were Hunter's comrades. And it would be the highest honor for me to become one of them. Okay, so this is like the military organization that I was looking for. And Hunter seems to be some sort of leader for them. And we've got Hunter. Day after day our patrols go out to the northern tunnels, and day after day they return bearing casualties, murdered brutally, inexplicably so. Even more casualties come back alive but insane, so that's what they mentioned, that it damages mind. And yet it's only by sending our friends, neighbors and relatives out there that we can keep the Dark Ones at distance. When we run out of manpower to stop their attacks far enough, when they arrive at the station itself, we'll be done for. I hear people talking secretly at the station that it's just prolonging the agony. That there's no hope for salvation. But Sukhoi, my stepfather and the head of the station, still hopes for a miracle, so like the son of the guy in charge. Or stepson. He insists that an old friend of his, Hunter, can save us. Hunter is a member of the Spartan Order, a battle brotherhood sworn to protecting the metro from any and all dangers. There is nothing capable of instilling fear into the hearts of those men, at least there was nothing until the Dark Ones arrived. So the Dark Ones are quite new in the area, whatever they are. Oh, that doesn't look good. I don't think he's coming out of it. We should bury him. I'm not gonna steal your meds, I'm just checking up on you guys. I can't talk to them.
No, keep away from me.
Oh god, that is intense. If the whole game's like that, it will be pretty insane. Okay, I think we are out of the hospital. And something's knocking on the door.
It's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate.
Hopefully it's Hunter. Well, why don't you take your gun in your hand? Okay.
Welcome to exhibition, Hunter.
Hunter it is. He seems friendly.
Thanks. Now close your gate.
Yeah, you should have done
a
it.
long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex.
Hello, Artyom.
Hello, Hunter.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels.
Undead, okay. So that's the Dark Ones.
Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
Oh, that's much appreciated, thank you. Can I take
Not
it?
the usual mutant creatures. This is something else. What the hell? Something much worse.
Dark ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you kill it.
Dark ones do not...
Oh no. I need the gun.
Kirill, take your group to the tunnels.
Alex, we must stay here and defend the hall.
Yes, yes, we must have a gun for it. Where do I take a weapon from? Oh, okay. What, that?
Damn,
I was hoping
they
for a
never
bit
come
more.
this far into the station.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood.
So they're intelligent. That means we are in trouble if they're intelligent. Oh, I don't like it. I do not like it. I don't think one bullet's enough for them. Another one. Okay, that did it. I just hope they won't come through the door. Oh shit. What are those things? Are they some sort of mutants?
Artyom, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm alive.
Of course.
With one bullet.
Did I shot this one?
Yeah, you haven't seen me shooting, have you?
No dark ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The Dark Ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
It's not lost yet.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
Oh god, oh god, oh god. I genuinely have goosebumps now. And I hope those behind us will not start turning into something they should not be turning into. Because the second they mentioned undead, I can see a whole hospital of enemies and I don't like it. And I hope I'll get some more
The devil
weapons.
knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully, Artyom. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Yeah, I understand, but I'd rather get some grenades. Which isn't the case, apparently.
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Well, at least we're not going alone this time, which I gather is good. I think that's it for the first episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please let me know this way or another. If you want to see more, do subscribe to the channel so you will get updates on if I upload the next videos. I am planning to do a full let's play of this and then possibly Last Light at some point. I'll see how it goes. Again, thanks a lot for watching and I'll see you in the next episode.